guys, this is the Lego Detective, and today you can obviously see that on my dresser here we have cards, and they are Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So yeah, there are some fakes in here, and I will mention it when there is a fake. The fakes have, since I actually got them from my brother, who says that they're real even though that they're fake. He gets mad at me whenever I call them fakes because he has a blue eyes white dragon fake and he really likes it. But you know, I'm just gonna respect that. More on the way because I really got into Yu-Gi-Oh. I've been watching this show for like 3 weeks. That's an exaggeration, 2 weeks. I'm on like episode like 15 or so. But I really like the show, so I decided to take out my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which when I was little, my cousins gave me a card bag, and they were filled with old trading cards, and most of them were Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic, and then there were some Pokemon and some Naruto. A lot of the cards that I did for that card month experiment, which totally failed. Yeah, I never did Yu-Gi-Oh. I've only played 1 round, and it was against my brother, and I beat him. I don't have that many cards, if I can. I'm actually going to move this up by 1. There we go. Here we go. So let's take a look. So we have Dark Beelzebub, level 6. Come on. Can you see that there? He has 6 stars, of course, because he's level 6. He's an insect, 1st edition. Number 10, Illuminate. I really like this one. I've won a lot of battles with him. It's like a foil, I guess you would call it. It's got 4 stars. Is limited edition, 2,400 attack. Luster Dragon. Grand Maju di Iza, even though this part of it is in English, yet the top, I'm not sure if this is his actual name or if that's like some sort of name from some other country that they just carried over. But right at the bottom, you can just see it. Come on, focus. There we go. You can see it's in English. And the reason that there's nothing there is because the attack and defense become the number of cards in your discard pile times 400. So that's how many. Volcanic Scattershot. Armed Dragon level 3. Nobleman Eater Bug. Kaiser Dragon, which I really like him. Blasting Fuse is a trap card. I actually never used this. Activates when this card is set on the spot, which makes own and opponent's field cards on the same file are full, including this card. All cards on this file are destroyed. I don't know what a file is. I really play basic. Trachodon, the dinosaur. I have a lot. Dark Beelzebub level 8. I had level 6. Now here's level 8, and of course he has 8 stars because he's level 8. Regenerating Mummy, which I don't really. My brother, like, he always attacks this guy, and then I just put him, since it says that he will go back into your hand, so it's like he just goes back into my hand, and I can never kill anyone with this. I can never attack with this, because for some reason the only time I've used this a few times. Well, I should say 1.5 duels because we got cut off. Here is Levier, Sea Dragon. You know they're like Xyz or something. Zeman the Ape King is really beat up. Just look at how beat up he is. I put him on the field once, but then my brother just took him off with his Blue Eyes White Dragon. Pot of Greed. Spell card allows you to draw 2 cards from your deck. Ooh, this is a good one. Shadow Spell. You select 1 face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field, and you decrease the attack of that monster by 700 points. The monster cannot attack or change its battle position. When the selected monster is destroyed or removed from the field, this card is also destroyed. So, I used it on my brother's Blue Eyes White, and that gave me the opening I needed with Illuminate. And I was able to use that. Acts of Despair. It increases the attack by 1,000 points. When it goes to the graveyard, if you offer 1 monster on your side as a field as a tribute, you can put it on the top of your deck. Some of these are upside down. So Here's Cyber Raider. Cestus of Dalga. Here's Flint. Is this it's a magic card. The monster equipped with this card can't change his mode. Can't declare an attack, and its attack strength is reduced by 300. If it's destroyed, you can choose another monster of a field and then equip it with this card. Mausoleum of the Empire. Element Source. Cyber Dark Horn. Raging Earth. Lightning Warrior. I really like this one, but I've never even used it. This one too, I really like him, but I've never even used it. Destiny Hero Dasher. Bikuri Box. It's pretty good. Look at that attack. It's pretty good for a card. Return from a different dimension. You can pay half your life points, special summon as many of your monsters as possible that have been removed from play on your side of the field. During the end phase, remove the play all monsters that were special summoned by the effect. Cyber Gymnast, which I really like. Once per turn, you can discard one card from your hand, destroy one face-up attack monster on your opponent's side of the field, which is really good. I've never been able to use this. This is my best card. Malefic Truth Dragon with 12. It's a level 12. It's a dark. I'm not going to read all of that. 5,000 attack and defense. Really cool. And Eteringant. I have no idea. I just like to say Anteater Giant. I just like to say it like that. Because it's ant and it eats and it's giant. I don't know. 2,000 attack, defense 500. Megamorph is another card that I really like to use while your life points are lower than your opponent's. Double your attack of a monster equipped with this card. So I use that mainly on Illuminite. I used it on Illuminite, so then I had an attack of 4,800, and that was able to take out my brother's Blue Eyes. And I've also used it on this guy once before to take out another one of my brother's cards, Guardian of the Throne Room with 6,050 attack. Just really cool. Yurabi. Steel Swarm Hercules, and it's a bit scratched up there. But I really like this card. I've taken out a lot of my brother's cards with this, and I actually made a strategy with this. He had a card that let him destroy one of my monsters, and since I had, in the last turn, like I had a turn, and I had attacked, and I had taken out one of his monsters, so in my next turn, before he used that special card, since I didn't want to deduct a lot of life points, I switched him to defense mode. And I switched him to defense mode, and then I didn't deduct any life points, because I'm pretty sure that in defense mode, you don't deduct. These two cards are fakes. I just stuck them in my deck because my brother really wants these, and I want to show him how good they are, because I want to trade them to him. But they're fakes. He doesn't care. Gaia the Fierce Knight, Sacred Phoenix of Nemesis. So, as you can see, you can tell that they're fakes. The logo is different. Just, it's so thick here. It's thin there and thick there. It's very weird just to compare it to. The lines are crisper on the actual one. Also, the bottom it says 1996 let me focus in. 1996 Kazuki Takeshi. Wait. No, Takahashi, sorry. Kazuki Takahashi. Doesn't say it there. It doesn't, so we can tell that it's fake. But yeah, I hope that you like all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Everything. That's my deck. Yeah. Bye.